Welcome back to the Nap Lab. Today we're reviewing the Avocado Green Pillow Top. To be clear, this is the medium version of the Avocado Green mattress. That mattress is available in a standard firm feel, pillow top medium feel, and box top plush feel. This version of Avocado's flagship mattress includes an extra 2 inches of latex foam compared to the standard version. Altogether, this is a 13-inch latex hybrid made of organic latex, organic cotton, and a pocketed coil unit built from recycled steel. As a brand, Avocado's main focus is to be a natural alternative to most mattresses that rely on synthetic materials such as polyurethane foam. But you certainly pay extra for their ethical supply chains and certified organic materials. Do these ethical organic materials make for a better sleeping experience? And is it worth it to pay nearly a $3,000 price tag? Let's jump into the review and find out now. On screen now is our performance scorecard from our data-driven and objective testing. As you can see, the Avocado Green Pillow Top version had mixed scores. Response time and press relief scored 10 out of 10. From there, Saxon Company scored in the high 8s, while Edgeport and Cooling scored in the low 8s. Motion transfer was a good bit lower at a 6.9, but the lowest scoring category belongs to off-gassing with a score of 4.2. Altogether, the Avocado Green Pillow Top earned an overall performance score of 8.41. This puts it within the bottom 31% among all mattresses tested to date. For latex hybrids, it's in the bottom 5%. While that may not sound incredible, remember that this is really a tale of highs and lows. The perfect 10 score in press relief is still quite noteworthy and not something most mattresses are able to achieve. The Avocado Green mattress is available in 3 firmness levels: plush, medium, and firm. We tested the medium version, aka pillow top, and found the mattress to be a 5 out of 10. We've also previously tested the firm version. We rated the firm version at a 6.5 out of 10, where 10 is the most firm, giving it a medium firm feel. Based on these materials and the overall mattress design, I would estimate the plush version to have a firmness of 4 out of 10, where 10 is the most firm. Next, we're going to talk through what the Avocado Green Pillow Top does best. First, the mattress has exceptional press relief due to its plush pillow top design. The extra latex foam goes a long way to provide deeper sinkage and a luxury feel. Second, Avocado Green Pillow Top has lightning fast material responsiveness. Despite the extra layer of latex foam and deeper sinkage, the mattress won't have you feeling stuck or hard to move around on the mattress. Third, the mattress has high bounce and is fantastic for overall ease of movement. This is especially beneficial for sex performance. However, not all mattresses are ideal for all sleepers. Let's talk through the important consideration points for the Avocado Green Pillow Top. First, motion transfer levels are much higher than average, and this makes it more difficult to avoid disturbing your partner during the night. Second, the latex smell was strong when unboxed, and the smell lingered for 21 days before fully dissipating. Lastly, cooling performance was good, but not great. The deeper sinkage and envelopment around one's body increased the amount of heat buildup in the material more than average. Your body weight and sleeping position impact the types of mattress that are best able to support you. Our analysis is designed to help match the correct mattress to the right body types and sleeping positions. Support on the Avocado Green Pillow Top is outstanding. During our test, I felt well supported in all sleeping positions. The mattress is equipped with an 8.75-inch support layer. This is 0.85 inches thicker than the average support layer thickness of 7.9 inches based on all of our tests to date. For the king size, the mattress has 1,379 coils. In addition, all versions of the mattress include zone support. There are 7 zones in the mattress, including a reinforced edge and head/foot zone that use a narrower diameter 16-gauge coil. In addition, we have a center third zone that uses a 15-gauge coil, and a zone between the center and head/foot that uses a larger diameter 14-gauge coil. This zone support is aimed at creating ideal support for each specific part of the body. Zone coils help better resist sagging, especially in the middle of the mattress. The mattress is available in 3 firmnesses: plush, which they call box top, medium, which they call pillow top, and firm, which they call standard. For most sleepers, the medium version, aka pillow top, will be the most appropriate as it creates better pressure relief and a support dynamic that works well for most body types and sleep position. My only concern with respect to support is the very deep sinkage level created by the pillow top version. This sinkage is great for most side sleepers, but it can be more polarizing for some back sleepers and less ideal for stomach sleepers. Based on all my tests to date, an analysis of the materials, and my subjective experiences, I'm confident most sleepers will find support on the Avocado Green Pillow Top to be outstanding. Be sure to visit us over at naplab.com/mattress-quiz. There, you can submit your needs and preferences, and we'll send you back a personalized recommendation based on your inputs. Next up, we're going to move on to our individual performance tests. At NapLab, we test each mattress by analyzing it according to 10 different factors that impact the feel, comfort, and performance. First up, we have our cooling test. To measure cooling, we lie on the mattress for 15 minutes, allowing it to absorb body heat. Then, we get off the mattress and take periodic measurements of the surface level temperature. Our tests show how the mattress retains the release of heat and overall cooling performance. Mattresses that breathe better, retain less heat, and sleep cooler are better as they allow sleepers to maintain a comfortable temperature. The Avocado Green Pillow Top has good cooling. During our test, I felt a slight level of heat retention around my body. Latex hybrids are typically great for cooling. Even so, this mattress isn't a cooling miracle worker. In my view, the cooling performance is negatively impacted by the pillow top cover. Its cover creates a very deep level of sinkage, and there's more material wrapping up and around the body. That deeper sinkage and more enveloping pillow top around the body limits breathability and therefore creates more heat retention. The mattress benefits from the hybrid design, which brings more airflow in. In addition, the latex, cotton, and wool are all breathable materials that don't retain excessive heat. Even so, these beneficial material choices aren't enough to overcome the limited breathability resulting from the deeper sinkage and enveloped pillow top feel. In our objective temperature test, we measured a max surface level temperature of 92.9 degrees Fahrenheit. This is 2.9 degrees warmer than the average of 90.0 degrees based on all of our tests to date. After getting off the mattress, the temperature declined by 5.6 degrees from minute 0 to 1, which is 0.8 degrees cooler than the average 0 to 1 minute decline of 4.8 degrees. When we consider the combination of objective data, my subjective experiences, and an analysis of the materials, I'm confident in my view that cooling is good. For the sinkage test, we lie on the mattress. In addition, we use a 12-pound medicine ball to test pressure point sinkage. Deeper sinkage can cause sleepers to feel overly enveloped by the material layers, while less sinkage can make you feel that you're sleeping more on top of the mattress as opposed to in it. Sinkage is a preferential factor. Some prefer more, others less. The Avocado Green Pillow Top has very deep sinkage. During our test, we measured a pressure point sinkage depth of 2.65 inches. This is 0.44 inches more sinkage than the average sinkage depth of 2.21 inches based on all of our tests to date. The mattress creates a balanced body contouring hug, and a hug that is also more generalized around the body. The generalized body contouring hug is typical for many latex hybrids. Despite the deeper than average sinkage, I don't feel the latex foam wrapping around me as intensely as a memory foam is going to. In addition, the pillow top on this mattress feels loosely packed with material, which helps to further reinforce the more restrained hugging sensation. To test motion transfer, we place one 12-pound medicine ball on one side of the mattress and drop another 12-pound medicine ball on the opposite side. In addition, we use an accelerometer to objectively measure the motion generated by the medicine ball drop. Lower motion transfer is better as it helps sleeping partners avoid disturbing each other during the night. The Avocado Green Pillow Top has a high level of motion transfer. During our test, we measured a total acceleration range of 12.22 meters per second squared. This is 39% more motion transfer than the average of 8.79 meters per second squared. Latex hybrids typically have more motion transfer than other mattress types, and that's exactly what we measured here. The combination of high bounce, deeper sinkage, and highly responsive latex foams creates the right material conditions to create a bit more motion transfer. In our motion transfer chart, which visualizes our accelerometer data, we can see the highest motion peaks from 0 to 0.2 seconds. In addition, we recorded a secondary acceleration spike from 0.5 to 0.7 seconds, after which we see motion declining. By 1.18 seconds, we've returned to near zero levels of energy, which is 0.30 seconds longer than the average motion duration of 0.88 seconds. When we consider the high motion spikes, secondary spikes and longer than average motion duration, it's clear that the Avocado Green Pillow Top has a high level of motion transfer. To test response time, we place a 12-pound medicine ball on the mattress. Once it's fully at rest, we then quickly remove it and objectively measure the amount of time it takes the mattress to recover and resume its original shape. A faster response time is better, as quicker responding material layers better adapt to your changes in movement and prevent any type of a stuck feeling. The Avocado Green Pillow Top has an extremely fast material response. In our most recovery test, we measured a recovery speed of 0.2 seconds, which is 0.20 seconds faster than the average of 0.40 seconds based on all of our tests to date. In our fully recovered responsiveness test, we measured a recovery speed of 0.3 seconds, which is 0.69 seconds faster than the average of 0.99 seconds. This is effectively an instant material recovery, and it's tied for first with a number of other mattresses as the fastest responsiveness mattress we've tested to date. Latex and pocketed coils are incredibly springy, resilient, and responsive. These materials, both by themselves and individually, return to their original shapes incredibly quickly. The other materials, namely cotton and wool, aren't quite as quick. Nevertheless, the latex and coils are thick enough and responsive enough to effectively create instant recovery for the mattress as a whole. To run the bounce test, we drop a 12-pound medicine ball onto the mattress. We measure the maximum depth the ball sinks to before rounding up, as well as the maximum height it achieved on the bounce. Bounce is a preferential factor. Some prefer more, others less. However, more bounce is typically better than less, as it improves ease of movement, aids in response time, and improves sex performance. The Avocado Green Pillow Top has a high level of bounce. During our test, we measured a total bounce height of 10.57 inches. This is 1.68 inches more bounce than the average of 8.89 inches based on all of our tests to date. We typically see high bounce from latex hybrids, and that's exactly what we measured here as well. Latex and pocketed coils individually create high resilience and high bounce, and together they are able to deliver an above average level of bounce. Notably, the bounce is slightly less than the non-pillow top version. The pillow top has a suppressive effect on total bounce. Even so, total bounce is still higher than average. The higher bounce is a major reason that motion transfer is higher than average, but that higher bounce is also helping sex performance greatly. For an assessment of edge support, I lie on and sit on the edge of the mattress to measure the level of support and compression. Less sinkage while sitting and lying directly on the edge of the mattress is better, as it creates a more supportive edge for sleeping, lounging, and amorous activities. The Avocado Green Pillow Top has good sitting edge support and good lying edge support. In our sitting edge support test, we measured a sitting sinkage compression of 4.50 inches. This is 0.55 inches more sitting sinkage than the average of 3.95 inches based on all of our tests to date. While lying directly on the edge of the mattress, I felt that support was good in all sleeping positions. The mattress is equipped with reinforced coils along the perimeter of the mattress. Said coils are 16 gauge along the perimeter and use a narrower diameter compared to the coils in the middle, which have a larger diameter and are 15 gauge. Lower gauge coils are thicker than higher gauge coils and also typically firmer. The reinforced edge coils seem great, however, the material up top and the comfort layer is the problem. The pillow top creates a very deep sinkage, and the other comfort materials just don't create much resistance between sleepers and the coil unit. This creates a weaker edge support for both sitting and lying. To be fair, edge support isn't bad, and yet it absolutely has room for improvement. In my view, the weaker edge support is less of an issue with Avocado specifically, but rather most mattresses equipped with this type of a pillow top. Our sex test uses a weighted formula to assess sex performance. Higher bounce and more supportive edge is the most important factors, with noise, pressure relief, and cooling being lesser weighted inputs. Mattresses with more bounce and better edge support perform better for sex, as do mattresses that don't make as much noise and are more comfortable to lie on. The Avocado Green Pillow Top has good sex performance. The mattress benefits tremendously from the above average bounce height. At 10.57 inches of bounce, the Avocado Green is a mattress that works with couples to create a more active and lively amorous surface. In addition, noise is minimal and pressure relief is outstanding. Moving on with less than great scores, we have cooling and edge support. Cooling is good, but didn't rise to the excellent or outstanding level. Likewise, edge support earned a good score, but it also has room for improvement. With 4.50 inches of sitting edge sinkage, the edge may not feel supportive enough for some couples. Pillow top mattresses and latex hybrids can often struggle more with edge support performance, which limits the usable surface area of the mattress for amorous activities. Our pressure relief test is a measure of overall pressure relief performance. We analyze materials, layers, thicknesses, density, and design elements in conjunction with a subjective assessment of our experience while lying on the mattress. Mattresses with better pressure relief are able to create a more comfortable sleeping surface. The Avocado Green Pillow Top has an outstanding level of pressure relief. During our test, I felt 0 pressure points on my body. The mattress creates an incredible level of comfort and alleviation of pressure points. The mattress is equipped with 4¼ inches of comfort material, which is 0.02 inches less comfort material than the average comfort layer thickness of 4.27 based on all of our tests to date. We have previously tested the firm version of the Avocado Green mattress. In our test, the standard Avocado Green, the mattress had significant comfort and pressure relief problems, primarily due to the thinner than average 2-inch comfort layer. The Pillow Top version creates significantly better pressure relief than the standard version of the mattress. In my view, much of that improved pressure relief can be attributed to the considerably thicker comfort layer. Beyond simply having more comfort material, the quality of said comfort material is impressive. Avocado uses GALS certified organic latex in addition to wool and cotton that's GOTS certified. In our objective pressure mapping test, we measured a max PSI of 0.97. Ideally, I want to see PSI levels at or below 1.0, and we see Avocado clear that benchmark. When I consider our objective pressure mapping tests, material thickness, material quality, and my subjective experiences on the mattress, I'm confident most sleepers will find pressure relief to be outstanding. To evaluate off-gassing, we assess the mattress following the initial unboxing, taking a subjective measure of any strong smells. We monitor the mattress over a period of days until the mattress no longer has a strong odor. Mattresses with a less strong smell or a smell that dissipates more quickly are better. The Avocado Green Pillow Top had a strong smell upon initial unboxing. The mattress smelled for 21 days. This is 14.1 days longer than the average smell duration of 6.9 days. Even after 21 days, you can still smell a notable latex odor. The difference in smell between days 14 and 21 is fairly small. As such, I'm doubtful the mattress will fully lose the strong latex smell. In our test of the Avocado Green firm version, without the pillow top layer, the odor dissipated significantly faster, just 1 day. My view is that the pillow top version simply has more latex than the standard Avocado Green, and all that extra latex brings with it a dramatic increase in smell intensity and duration. The company score takes a look at the factors that may influence your experience with the mattress. Factors include length of the trial period, warranty, shipping costs, return costs, and country of origin. Avocado mattresses come with a 365-night trial period and a 25-year warranty. Shipping is free, but returns are $99. This Avocado mattress is backed by a 25-year warranty, which is 12 years longer than the average, not including the 41% of mattresses that offer lifetime warranties. So, should you buy the Avocado Green Pillow Top? I think it could be a fantastic option for a select group of people. First, such a person would need to strongly prefer the feel of latex, which is often hit or miss with sleepers. It offers a more generalized contour and hug around the body and is lightning fast to reform back to shape. This lively feel is clearly present in the Green Pillow Top and is fantastic for sex performance in particular. Second, a person considering this mattress would need to care about the certified organic materials. This is by no means a cheap mattress, and part of that high cost comes down to the material types, certifications, and thickness of the mattress. If you don't care as much about natural, organic, and certified materials, that $2,900 price point may be a hard sell. Finally, the outstanding pressure relief is undeniable. So long as you can stretch the budget and you care about certified organic materials, the Avocado Green and its Pillow Top upgrade may be a perfect choice for you. Thanks for watching the review. If you'd like to see the current best latex hybrid in our rankings, click on the video and watch that here. As always, invest in your rest and sleep well.